Hello everyone, Julie Miller Davis here of JMD Productivity Training. So glad to be with you on this second Thursday of the month, and just a reminder that on the second and fourth Thursdays of the month I am here to answer your questions about productivity. What blocks are you up against? What are you having issues with? I would really love to talk right to you and what your issues are. I'm sorry for the shaking today. I just want you to know I came to use my tripod. I've been out of town. Notice the top is missing. That's because my lovely 16-year-old has done something with the top of my tripod that holds my phone. Fantastic. So that's my productivity issue today. But here's what I would like to say, is there are a lot of you out there who are struggling, from people who have talked to me, hello, about things that you would like to accomplish in your business, but you're not sure if you have the time to accomplish them or to start them, and sometimes you're not even sure where to start. So I have a client today. We actually just went through with her how to get herself ready for kind of her exit plan, and actually her exit from what she's currently doing and into what she really wants to do, and that thing that will fill up her soul. So we know that the first thing she needs to do is to get a partner and have them step kind of 50% in and then slowly shift the balance of the business. And so when you have something like this, and it doesn't have to be putting a partner in, it could be you want to write a webinar, it could be you want to write a book, it could be that you want to develop something new for your business, or I don't know. There's all kinds of things out there which I would be happy to speak to. But when you have something like this, where you kind of have not a particular timeline that's set by anyone or anything else other than yourself, and you know that it's something that's going to take some time to do, it's a method that I have called reverse chunking. So you need to set yourself an end date of when you'd like to have that thing done by, and then back it out. Like, what's the last thing that you'll have to do in order for it to be finished? And then what's the next to the last thing that has to be done, and so on and so forth, so that you're giving yourself kind of mini deadlines, mini task lists for each deadline, and you can actually start chipping away at it. And then the second tip, once you've done that backwards chunking and kind of figured out the steps, is to put time for those things into your calendar and put those mini deadlines in your calendar. I hope this helps, and that's my little tip of the day for those big things that are looming out there that you just can't seem to take a bite of because you don't know how to start it or where to start with it. I would love for you to download my productivity planner today, because it will help you really get honed and focused on the big three, and you could make this big project one of your big three and start getting it on the calendar, so you actually start chipping away at it and making some progress. And the first time you put it in the calendar could just be to backwards chunk it out and figure out what your deadlines are. How's that sound? All right, so share this out, like it, comment it. Please send me a message or comment below to let me know what your productivity issues are, so that I can focus on those as we come in on these second and fourth Productivity Tip Thursdays, and I will see you next week.